So alphaTUB is a remarkable tool that helps teachers and parents teach young children in a developmentally appropriate way. It is a combination of hardware and software that helps us curate personalized content to boost language learning. In this video, you will learn how to create an alphaTUB account and use it to teach young children. First of all, download and install the alphaTUB mobile app. Once the app is installed on your device, you can open it to create a new account. On the first screen, you will notice that there are two options. The first option is login. This is where we will come later after creating an account. The second option is the sign up option. This is where we will go first to create an account. In order to create an account, you will need these details: the first name, last name, email ID, and a password. Choose a password that contains at least one small letter, one capital letter, one special character, and one number. Here is an example of a password that I am using here. So after filling in the details, read and check the Terms of Service and Privacy Policy checkbox. Now tap on the Sign Up button. Check your email for a confirmation email. Locate it and tap on the Verify Email button. Once confirmed, you can now go to alphaTUB mobile app and tap on the Login with Email button. Enter the same email ID and password that you used earlier and hit the login button. So after the successful login, you will see this screen where you can see some TUB sheets that are already available. These are the original TUB sheets that you have also received in the alphaTUB board. On the home screen, there are 4 segments. First one is the header, in which you can see alphaTUB logos, notification icon, and a settings button. Second one is the timeline bar. You can see the timeline you are currently navigating. Along with that, there is a sorting option and also a search button that can be used to search items on the timeline. Third one is the navigation segment, where you can see all the content for this timeline. And lastly, the bottom navigation bar, which has 5 tabs. The first one is the timeline, that is where we are currently right now. Second one is the gallery. This is where we will see all the new content that we will add. Third one is the add button that can be used to add and create new content. You can open the camera to click photos or use your already available images in your gallery to create objects or photos. Moreover, you can create content collections like TUB sheets and TUB cards with this. The fourth tab is My TUB. This is where you will find all the content collections like TUB sheets, TUB cards, and TUB signs that you have created or you have purchased. The last one is the TUB World. So all the additional sections are available here. You will find sections like player section where you can see profiles of children. The game section is here where you will find various games that you can play with the content. The player report section, this is where you will be able to see the analytics related to students or children. A TUB Academy. You can use this to learn about early literacy with the help of various courses. Then the TUB Store. You can use this to purchase alphaTUB boards, TUB sheets, TUB cards, and other learning material. Then comes the knowledge base. You can use this one to read various articles on early literacy and language learning. But before using the alphaTUB mobile app, you can go to the settings in order to fill out your profile. To make changes to your profile, tap on the Edit Profile button. You can change your photo and other information here. And after filling the details, you can now revisit the settings to see other options. You will find change password, security related settings also here. Now when you know where the different sections of the app are located, it's time to learn how to use the app. Using the alphaTUB mobile app is very simple. We will start by creating some objects by clicking some photos. Tap on the Add button from the bottom navigation bar and select the Open Camera option. Now take a photo of an object from your surrounding. After clicking the picture, crop the part you want to use and press the tick button to confirm. The next step is to assign an alphabet to the photo. You can see that we have A to Z alphabet listed vertically on the right hand side. Select the correct alphabet associated with the photo and click on the tick button. Now give it a name and relevant topic tags. You can type in tags or choose a tag from the list below. Moreover, you can assign multiple tags to one object. You can easily convert any object into a storyline by adding description. Later on, you can create a collection of objects to create a full story. After adding information, you can tap on the Save button and the object will be created. You can find newly created object on your timeline now. Similarly, you can add multiple objects and grow your gallery. More photos will help you create engaging and refreshing content for the children. Before we move further, let's learn what elements are there in an object. In an object, you will notice that there are two icons on the photo. The first one is the stencil icon, which shows the association of the photo with the letter. Second one is the speaker button. When you press here, it speaks out the name of the object. Below, you can see the name of the object and then the tags assigned to it. You can also see the timestamp representing the time when this photo was created. And above that, you can notice three dots. You can tap on this to get the options related to this object. You can open, edit, add to tub sheet, add to tub cards, or delete an object from here. Now let's go ahead and create some more objects by clicking photos or adding them from gallery. As you can see, now that I have added a lot of content to my gallery, I can create a content collection. Firstly, we will create a tub sheet. To do that, I will click on the Add button and select Create Tub Sheet option. Now let's create an animal sheet. And I have already added animal names from A to Z. Let's select one photo from each alphabet. Now press the tick button and add additional details to the tub sheets. Let's give it a name. And as we have animals and birds in the collection, we will name it Animals and Birds. Now under Topics tags, let's add Wildlife. You can also choose some more tags from the list below. We will save it now and create our first tub sheet. Let's go to the timeline and see how our tub sheet looks. It looks nice, as you can see here. A tub sheet can be used in the physical alphaTUB book. You can create and print as many tub sheets to introduce new content to children. As you can see that there is one play icon on the tub sheet. By clicking here, you can play games with children. Below the tub sheet, the name of the content can be seen, and below that you can see the relevant tags. You can also share tub sheets with other users by tapping on the share button. Moreover, you can see many options by tapping on the options icon. When you open a tub sheet, you will see all the objects that we have added to collection. Like tub sheets, you can also create tub cards, but you can only add a maximum of 9 photos to a tub card collection. Let's create a tub card now. Tap on the Add button and select Create Tub Cards. Select a maximum of 9 photos from your gallery. Now click on the tick button and enter additional details to the tub card collection. After adding the details, we can save the tub card collection. As you can see that we now have so much content here. If I go below, I can see all the collection and objects that I have added. Now you can print the tub sheets and slide them into the tub board to play some games with children. But before that, let's add some students to the alphaTUB mobile app. To do that, tap on the tub world and open the player section. You can see that there are no players here other than the user. So let's create a new player. Tap on the Add Player button. Choose your relationship with the player. You can choose from 4 roles: father, mother, teacher, and guardian. Now enter 2 mobile numbers that you want to associate with the student. You can enter both parents' mobile number or whichever numbers you can remember. Don't forget to write down both numbers just in case. So after adding the numbers, tap on the next button to add player details. Fill in the player's name, reconfirm your role, and enter the date of birth or age to continue. The next step is to choose the secret pin. You can enter the 4-digit secret pin that you can remember. You can give the 2 mobile numbers and the pin to other users like parents and guardians, and they can also add the same player to their mobile app. When you have both content and players, you can start playing games with children. Let's go to My Tub to choose the content you want to teach to the student. You can play with either tub sheets or tub cards. Let's select a tub card collection to play a game first. Press the play button and select a player to play the game with. Select a game that you want to play now. If the child gives the correct answer, you can tap on the tick button, and if the child gives the wrong answer, you can press on the cross button. So all the answers will be recorded and reflected in the player report section. After playing the game, you can see the analytics in detail. So we advise you to play more than 10 games to get accurate analytics. So this is how you can create an account and use the alphaTUB mobile app. Thank you for watching.